blockchain technology can disrupt the banking industry. So I believe that there will be good tokens or coins that will be able to have those real world adoption to be able to help disrupt. If you have 10,000 pesos, disposable income, I said disposable income, things that will not change your lifestyle, invest in Bitcoin. Iwan mo doon ng 4 years.
Hi everyone, we are back with the CEO of Great Deals, Steve C. But we're not talking about e-commerce today. We're talking about cryptocurrency. But before that, congratulations to your team, your company for raising another round of money. Congratulations.
Thank you, Marvin.
Hindi natin pag-usapan e-commerce ngayon, but I'm just amazed. Why are you entering the cryptocurrency market space at that time na you're so busy with your business also? And to think about it, kahit di ka mag-crypto, okay ka na sa ginagawa mo. Why enter the cryptocurrency market?
Well, I started investing in Bitcoin 2017, Marvin. So I think I've seen after 4 years, if you learn to diversify your investment, there's always a good return on your investment. So sa akin, bread and butter ko is e-commerce talaga, and crypto is just part of my portfolio of investment. And why I believe that it's gonna be the future. That's why I'm investing in the crypto space.
Iba yung usapan ngayon 2021 sa 2017. There's actually more awareness now compared to 2017. Tapos there's a deeper understanding of people right now dun sa technology ng blockchain, ng Bitcoin, and then other utility tokens. What caused you to invest in 2017? Where ako at 2017 skeptical pa ako noon. I started 2018 eh. What pushed you to start at that time?
Well, during that time, unang kwento sa akin ng kaibigan ko, sabi ko, mukhang scammer yan, scam yan.
Okay.
But that was around 60,000 pesos pa per Bitcoin, no? Okay. But and then I talked to one of an IT friend, and he was telling me, "No, Steve, this is real because I'm mining Bitcoin during that time." He was mining Bitcoin. So sabi ko, this person really knows his stuff. He's in the IT. Up to now, he's my IT person eh.
Okay.
So ganun talaga ako katiwala sa kanya. And when he told me that, this is legit, that you can mine Bitcoin, I said, sige, I can invest. So alam naman natin, panahon noon, coins.ph lang pwedeng invest ng Bitcoin. So I bought some Bitcoin during 2017. But because, I've been building my business, I just put it in coins.ph. Hindi ako trader. I really personally invest. My mindset during that time was there was only 21 million Bitcoin available. So as a conversational piece, sabi ko at least I have minimum at least 1 Bitcoin para masabi ko na meron ako isang buong Bitcoin. So that was just my way of thinking na sige, I'll invest a few 100,000 for my Bitcoin. That was the typical mindset during that time. Iniiwan ko lang, and hopefully the next few years it grow, and lo and behold, late 2020 nakikita ko na nag-grow na siya up to 2021. So I got interested again na maybe it's time, but I believe up to now it's still very early adoption. If you will ask me, so it's gonna be a future trend. So basically, I want to be in the space before the waves goes up.
You said 60,000, so that's around $1,200 US. So at that time also, December 2017, Bitcoin pushed up until around $20,000 US. You were not tempted to sell at that time? First question. Then second question, a few months after that, it crashed to 3,000. What was the mindset going on? Hindi ka ba na-tempt also magdagdag in between, or nung bumagsak wala kang ginawa?
19,000, naalala ko yun. December. That's peak season in our business. I don't really need the money. Parang ganda ng e-commerce noong night time. Sabi ko. So for me, it doesn't matter if it goes 20 or even 50,000. I'll just put it there because for me, it's extra money. Money that I can be, whatever happens will not affect the lifestyle of my family. So sa akin talaga, pure investment siya. Maybe in the future. So I was looking at a long-term investment nung time na yun. And then of course, I added nung bumagsak. Siyempre, mga 400,000 pesos na lang. So it's still in peso kasi coins.ph peso. Hindi ko na maalala yung dollars, di ba?
Okay.
So I add a little bit during the 2018 dip, kumbaga.
Okay.
So sabi ko lang, just want to play with it a little bit na more than 1 Bitcoin yung hawak ko so that I have something na if ever I want to dispose it, parang ayaw ko na galawin yung 1 Bitcoin ko. Yung next Bitcoin ko na lang yung gusto kong ibenta next time. Parang ganyan.
So fast forward 2021, sabi mo you got more interested. During that time and during the time that you studied more, ano yung na-realize mo ngayon na hindi mo na-realize noong 2017 that teka, this is something different kasi you said that this is the start of things that we are still early, that adoption still there and you want to get ahead of everyone else before the wave would come in. Ahead of what? What are we ahead of? What are you seeing right now that a lot of people haven't seen yet?
I would like to I look at it as like what e-commerce is doing right now. 2012, 2014, what is e-commerce? Wala. They don't even know Lazada. Noong time na yun, akala nila swimming school ang Lazada. No? But right now, adaptation of e-commerce is quite high already. So, it has changed. It has affected yung mga offline malls natin like the SM, Ayala, especially here in the Philippines. Because the online malls like Lazada, Shopee are the ones thriving right now. So right now, in terms of finance, our banks are the one ruling it over. But as you will see, blockchain technology can disrupt the banking industry. So I believe that there will be good tokens or coins that will be able to have those real world adoption to be able to help disrupt a lot of things in the way we are doing business or in our ways of life. So that's why I'm trying to invest on some of those tokens that I believe will be a good investment 5, 6, 7 years from now.
Syempre, all-time high was around 65,000 US dollars. Nag-dip siya a bit to 30. We're around 36,000 as of this recording. What's your conviction on this? There's a group of people that believe that it's gonna go down even lower. Ikaw, when it goes down, are you gonna stay in cash first, or are you in the other side naman that I'm going to be stacking? To add lang, since you mentioned DeFi, what's your conviction to add more into Bitcoin right now? Si Bitcoin, hindi naman niya nagagawa lahat. It will not disrupt anything sa banking industry. It's really, in my opinion, just a store of value. What do you see in it?
So basically, it's digital gold, as they say, right? So Bitcoin is digital gold. It's a hedge against inflation. And it's because of its scarcity, it will just go up in terms of there's only 21 million Bitcoin nga in the whole world. Kumbaga, gold has more in terms of you keep on mining, but Bitcoin is there. So sa akin, that's how I see Bitcoin. Now, if you will ask me on what level ako ng Bitcoin, this is how I view it. If I have one advice to your viewers, no? If you have 10,000 pesos, disposable income. I said disposable income, things that will not change your lifestyle. Invest in Bitcoin. Iwan mo doon ng 4 years. Maraming skeptics. Pag skeptics, sabi ko, 10,000 ba't magbabago sa buhay mo? Pag hindi, ilagay mo yan. The probability of going 5x, 10x is higher than losing the 10,000 pesos. Importante when we invest something that is, that will not change the lifestyle of our family. Yun lang yung gusto kong i-share sa mga, especially for our Filipino viewers na mahilig mag-all-in, mag-sana all, at kung sa meron o wala. No? Yun yung mga problema natin. We have a gambling mindset or a get-rich-quick mindset that we need to change for us to be able to see. So right now, whether it's up or down, you look at 1 year before, Bitcoin is always up. Diba? So you don't look at it on the short term. You look at it, 2, 3, even 4 years from now. It's gonna go 5, 10 times even without you doing anything. Kaya sabi ko, ang buhay natin, we do our work but we only invest. I'm not encouraging everyone to become a trader. So it's more of an investment mindset talaga.
Very, very important to everyone watching this. No matter how enticing it is, no matter ano yung kinikwento ng kaibigan mo, it should only be money na hindi mo linalagay. And I think the reason why you're saying that also, yung background mo sa business, na pag naglagay ka ng pera sa startup, talina yan eh. Talina yan for so many years na hindi mo na magagalaw yun, and people don't look at it that way when they invest in something. So, you don't think Bitcoin would go to zero? Madami nagsasabi mag-zero yan, wala yan, it's nothing.
Everything is possible, but the probability is quite low compared to going to triple. So it's everything is a risk. That's why everything should be your disposable income. I think that's the main principle. So whether it goes to zero, okay, it goes to zero. Eh negosyo nga, sa dami natin tinatayo, there are failures that we go through. So this is just how I view it also.
You mentioned about tokens that will change the way we see banking, finance, etc. What is something that you would want to share to people to educate them that ito, aralin nyo because this is something that will be very, very interesting in the future?
Wow, dami, no? Pero ako, ito, mga favorites ko na lang.
Okay.
Di ba, when you invest on something, you also invest on the people that are behind it. So, for example, CZ, the founder of Binance, the way Binance is set up is like the Lazada or Shopee of crypto. So clear ang business model. People are using their platforms all over the world. So there's really growth potential. So that's why I'm investing in their coin. So that's how I view it. And if, right now, maybe 0.1% lang ng mundo ang gumagamit. Mag-triple lang sila ng 0.3, di nag-triple na rin yung kanilang value. Because we're still very, very early in the game. So sometimes, minsan nga, I don't really share. Marvin, this is my first time to share about crypto because sometimes people will take a look at me and they say, nako, nasisiraan na ba ng ulo si Steve?
Pero hindi nila alam yung mga minsan nag-uusap tayo 11 PM pag midnight na crypto lang yung pinag-uusapan natin. Sabi ko ganun ka hardcore yung interest mo also in it. Just full disclosure to everyone watching this, BNB is one of my largest allocations. Pero if there's one thing at the back of my head, parang thinking na, nga no, may good point doon. Binance is centralized eh. And it goes against what Bitcoin is, Ethereum is, and the whole point of cryptocurrencies na decentralization. And similar to what's happening to Ripple, since centralized siya, we don't know what will happen in the future. Baka it might be one lawsuit away also. What's your thoughts on that?
Again, it's your risk appetite and how you see your investment portfolio. So you just diversify. So, like Marvin, sobrang yaman na yan talaga. Philippine Stock Exchange or US stock market or crypto, no? So I think for me as an investor, you need to diversify. You don't put all your eggs in one basket because you're not in control. We're never in control. The only thing that I'm in control of, even not fully, is my company that I'm building. Diba? But in terms of investment, I just give my resources and let other people's, diba? Why do we invest in Globe? Because ayan, si Ernest Cook, kilala natin, yung si Jaime Sobel Ayala, ganyan, diba? You invest on the people behind it pa rin naman. That's how I look at this different coins and tokens. And so in terms of investment, you can diversify naman.
Paano mo hinahati-hati yung allocation mo? Kasi for those watching, they know how I do it. So parang 60% halos sa akin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, tas the rest 40. May mga magaganda rin doon pero smaller allocations.
Sa investment portfolio ko for crypto, I think maybe 70 to almost 80% would be on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB.
Whoa! Okay.
Kasi Bitcoin talaga yung medyo malaking investment that I put in. Okay. I think BNB would be higher than even Ethereum.
Okay. Makes sense. So you're banking on BNB primarily because of gaano kalaki yung magiging exchange nila, no? That's the whole premise of it.
Yeah, because everyone would start somewhere. And I've seen grabe yung tech na ginawa nila. BNB pambihira magkaroon ng downtime. No? Because I always work with the platforms, Lazada, Shopee. Pag sale sa 11-11, bumibigay because so many people are using it. Ito, pambihira bumigay. Bilib ako sa mismong tech na that's handling all of these accounts, all of this wallet. At saka pag nawala kasi ang Binance, parang nawala na rin yung investment natin. Kailangan natin suportahan yan.
Got it. Have you explored going outside the Binance system? Kasi everyone knows about BNB as a token, pero they also have their own protocol, which is BSC, which is rivaling Ethereum. So there's so much talk kasi right now of Cardano, ADA being the Ethereum killer, pero yung hindi na pag-uusapan by a lot of people is yung nangyayari sa BSC, nagagawa ng Ethereum pero mas mura. What's your thoughts on that? And should people actually look at BNB not just because of its platform but because madaming pwedeng gawin sa kanyang smart chain network?
Sabi nga nila, 'di ba, do your own research just for you to be comfortable with your investment. But ako, I prefer lower gas fees or even zero fees. That's why, when you invest or sometimes you have enough time to do other things, you'll be able to learn more. But sa akin kasi, personally, it's still early in the game. So I don't want to, parang ang daming pang pwedeng mangyari. So I'm banking on the more stable, the more parang blue chip tokens or coins to invest in rather than yung mga pump and dump na yan na that ruins the industry, kumbaga. Parang nag-umpisa rin kami ng e-commerce noong time na yun, maraming mga scammers na nandiyan. No? So I think it's part of the face of an industry when it grows.
Got it.
Parang gusto ko lang rin maging part of that industry early on so that any innovation or technology that comes on our way will be able to adapt easily. So I think yun yung mga importante, especially when you're into tech, how fast, technology can disrupt a lot of things. So you'll be able to scale up certain things with tech. And as we know, we're in the e-commerce space, so we're a tech-enabled company. We always take a look at those innovations. Kasi yun yung mindset na kailangan mo for you to continue to build your business.
So BNB right now is lower from its all-time high. Will there come a point where hintayin mo pa siya bumaba, or are you comfortable at its current level right now near the 300 mark?
Every month I set aside portion of my income for investment. So whatever month it is, doon lang ako tumitingin kung it's time for me to invest. So yun yung pananaw ko na either Bitcoin, BNB or Ethereum you invest on. Certain percentage lang naman na you want to put it in there. So for investors, it's a much better pace that you invest gradually, month on month, para you develop the discipline of habit of investing rather than waiting for the high and lows. Because long-term play, di ba? We're not leveraging, but we're just investing on it. So 1 year from now, kahit anong pasok ko nung time na yon, it's irrelevant na because I'm not looking at the short-term play or how volatile is the market. Wala pang 0.1% ang gumagamit. Paano pag 0.2, 0.3 na? Doon ka na mag-isip. So kung kailan mo lang kailangan yung money, then you can use that, take profit and use that money for purchasing, college funds or buy a house for your family. Yun yung That's how I view it. So irrelevant yung kasi if you're gonna put so much time, edi hindi ka nakagawa ng negosyo mo. Ito are just, di ba, sa atin Marvin, for Marvin it's a 24/7 thing, but for me lang siya, something that I'm looking forward to. No, so as early as now, I ask all of I have 4 daughters, so yung 3 doon are eligible na. Sabi ko, you have to have your own wallet because sa Pasko, crypto ang ireregalo ko sa inyo. So that they learn the essence of investing as young as they are.
Got it. Let's put this to a close. Final words for entrepreneurs, business people that are busy dun sa pagpapalakad ng negosyo nila. should they take a look at crypto, and what's your encouragement for them? Anong mga una nilang kailangan tignan before they actually start?
Sa akin lang, disposable income. Bottom line, Bitcoin is still dominant. So just invest in Bitcoin, then wait and see. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Kumbaga, the probability is higher for that.
Got it. Thank you so much, Steve C. Great
Thank
deal.
you, Marvin.
Congratulations again for raising $30 million. Hindi biro mag-raise ng ganon, especially at this time, and your company is doing amazing things. Hindi ko nasabi kanina, he's the Jack Ma of the Philippines. Yon ang best term to describe it. Thank you so much. And I hope madami kayo natutunan. Expect more of this. We will have more and more people that are either practitioners, business people, entrepreneurs doing something different pero nag-invest sila sa crypto, so that you hear their stories also. So, yun. Thank you so much, and to everyone, trade well, trade strong, trade smart. To those who want to know more about Steve C, I'll put links of his company also below. So, bye everyone. God bless you all.